In this video, I wanted to look in a little bit more detail at our new title, Achieving Sustainable Cultivation of Tree Nuts, which is edited by Professor Ümit Serdar of Ondokuz Mayıs University in Turkey and Emeritus Professor Dennis Fulbright of Michigan State University in the USA. Part 1 reviews the wealth of recent research on the health benefits of tree nuts, whilst Part 2 looks at advances in breeding and cultivation of walnuts, almonds, chestnuts, pistachios and hazelnuts. Well, to give you a bit more of a flavour of what the book contains, I picked out a chapter from each of the two parts. The first chapter is the nutritional and the nutraceutical value of walnut by Turan Karandeniz and a team from a number of leading universities in Turkey. As the chapter points out, walnut is rich in vitamins, minerals and unsaturated fats. Walnut kernels also contain a very high amount of serotonin, a neurotransmitter involved in regulating mood as well as blood pressure. Research also shows that walnut has anti-cancer, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Well, these themes are picked up in the second chapter on sustainable production of walnut, which is written by Ana Rita Marano and David Neal at the University of California, Davis in the US. Over the last 20 years, global walnut production has grown by almost 250%, in part because of these perceived health benefits. Walnut breeding programs are therefore facing the challenge of increasing production, but in a sustainable way to minimize environmental impact. The chapter describes how this is being achieved, for example, in the development of new cultivars with genetic resistance to biotic and abiotic stresses, ways of reducing inputs in walnut cultivation, as well as the exploration and conservation of genetic diversity. Well, I'll sum up, if I may, by quoting a leading expert in the field, Professor Tom Graziel, the University of California, Davis. And he's been kind enough to say, the contributions from the international experts authoring this reference represent much of our knowledge on the subject. I believe this volume will become an important reference, not just for tree crops, but other horticultural and forestry crops as well. Well, I'm sure you'll find this a cracking good read too.